Have you ever wished you could go back in time and give your younger self some advice? I think about that a lot. What would I say? Don't sweat the small stuff. That haircut is a terrible idea. It's a fun thought experiment. But the more I think about it, the more I realize something profound. The wisdom we gain with age isn't just a collection of life hacks or warnings. It's a fundamental shift in perspective. It's clarity, and that clarity is a gift you can only unwrap over time. When I was in my 20s, my world was a whirlwind of anxieties. I was obsessed with what other people thought of me. Am I cool enough? Am I successful enough? Am I on the right track? My brain was like a social media feed, constantly scrolling through other people's highlight reels and comparing them to my own behind-the-scenes chaos. I spent so much energy trying to fit into a mold that wasn't even mine. Every decision felt monumental, like one wrong turn would derail my entire life. The pressure was immense, and honestly, it was exhausting. I was chasing a version of happiness that was defined by external validation, not by my own internal compass. Now, looking back, I see how much of that worry was wasted. Age has this incredible way of acting, like a filter. It sifts through all the noise, all the drama, all the trivial concerns, and leaves you with what's truly important. It's not that you stop caring, it's that you start caring about the right things. The opinions of strangers on the internet, they fade into the background. That embarrassing thing you said at a party 10 years ago, you realize no one else even remembers it. The frantic chase for more money, more status, more things, starts to feel a little hollow. Instead, your focus sharpens. You begin to see the immense value in the simple, beautiful things that were there all along. A quiet morning with a cup of coffee. A real, belly-laughing conversation with a friend. The feeling of the sun on your face during a walk. These small moments become the main event. Your relationships also transform. You stop trying to collect friends and start cultivating deep, meaningful connections. You learn that having 2 or 3 people who truly know you and have your back is worth more than having 100 acquaintances. You gravitate towards people who lift you up, not those you have to perform for. This clarity is like finally getting the right prescription for your glasses after years of seeing things just a little bit blurry. Suddenly, the world comes into sharp focus. You start to understand your own worth. Independent of your job title or your bank account, you accept your flaws and your quirks, not as things to be fixed, but as parts of what make you unique. You learn to say no to things that drain your energy and yes to things that feed your soul. This isn't about giving up or settling. It's about getting real. It's about aligning your life with your core values. For younger people watching this, I know it might sound a bit abstract. You're in the thick of it, building your careers, your families, your identities, and that's exactly where you need to be. Every stage of life has its own purpose and its own lessons. The anxieties of your youth are forging the strength you'll need later. The mistakes you make are the very things that will eventually build your wisdom. So don't rush it. Do you until wish away your present moment in a hurry to get to some imagined future where everything is figured out. The journey is the point. The process of getting older is a process of shedding skins. You shed the skin of insecurity, the skin of people-pleasing, the skin of chasing external validation. With each layer that comes off, you get closer to the authentic you that's been there all along. It's a beautiful, liberating process. Think of it like hiking a mountain. When you're at the base, you're focused on the immediate path ahead. You're watching your feet, navigating obstacles, and your view is limited by the trees around you. It's hard work, but as you climb higher, your perspective expands. You start to see the landscape, the valley below, the other peaks in the distance. By the time you reach the summit, you can see everything. You understand the path you took in a way you couldn't while you were on it. That's what age does. It gives you that summit view of your own life. You realize that happiness isn't a destination you arrive at. It's a way of traveling. It's found in appreciating the journey itself. The clarity that age brings is the understanding that what truly matters are the connections you make, the love you give and receive, the kindness you show to yourself and others, and the joy you find in the everyday. It's knowing that a life well lived isn't measured in accomplishments, but in moments of genuine connection and peace. So if you're young and feeling overwhelmed, take a deep breath. Know that the confusion you feel is part of the process. Trust that with time, the fog will lift. And if you're a bit older, take a moment to appreciate the clarity you've earned. It's a superpower. It's the reward for navigating the beautiful, messy, wonderful journey of life. Embrace the wisdom that comes with your years. It's a gift. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this gave you something to think about, no matter what age you are. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more conversations like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What has age taught you? Until next time, take care.